allowed to look unstylish when you were special teams player of the week twice in a row in a game with a field goal?
I mean, I don't think so. I mean, I don't think you're ever allowed to look unstylish. No.
You nervous at all kicking the field goal?
I mean, I was so in my zone and like I was just trying not to think of how big of a kick it was till after that. I mean, I can't say that I was like nervous, but I mean it definitely was. It was a thrill. I mean, I was anxious to kick it. I mean, they tried to ice me, and I was like, well, I just want to kick it. And so Coach Frick said some encouraging things to me, and I mean that really helped. And I went out there and just felt real confident, and it was successful.
Do you see kind of sense teammates' confidence level in you increasing as you step out compared to last year or a month ago?
Yeah, definitely this year after the LSU game, I really noticed that just the teammates they were a lot more. They would compliment me more. They have a lot more faith in me. And before the game, you know, they're a lot more positive towards me. And when we go out there, it's not like they're like you got this. You know, they're all excited. And after the Tennessee kick, now I think they really have gained a lot more confidence, and they're just the whole team. You know, is just awesome. I mean, after the game, 3,000 pounds on me.
What is that like when you've got that many people out of you? Do you tell them, are you excited, or do you tell them to get up?
I was trying to get them off me. That was a lot of weight. I got asthma.
What did Mark say to you before you went out and kicked it?
I mean, I don't know word for word what he said, but he said something referring to me being his guy, his kicker. I mean, he said some positive things. I mean, I think he said what it was in some other interviews, but I don't remember.
He didn't say don't miss.
He didn't say that. he said you got this. I'm pretty sure he said that. So that was definitely a confidence booster.
Marshall, as you look back to last season to this season, is there anything you're doing differently fundamentally, or is it just a confidence thing? Or
well, it's a lot more. I feel a lot more comfortable out there, and also it's just I feel a lot more focused. Knowing that I had to miss 2 games, I mean that really made me realize that my job is special and I can't take it for granted. So, I mean, every day I was either in treatment or doing something to get better.
You worked a good little bit with Blair Walsh, didn't you, back in January or something? Or worked with him some anyway, didn't you? With Blair Walsh, did you work some with him? Did y'all see?
A little bit. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He taught me a few things.
A few things, trade secrets?
Yeah,
Kicker secrets.
secrets.
Have you spoken with him recently?
I haven't talked to him recently, but I mean, he's doing great, so that's good to see.
You've talked a little bit with Butler too, right, Kevin?
Yes.
Have you done anything like kicking-wise, or you just talked to him?
I talked to him. I mean, he's giving me some tips and stuff in the off season, during the season, and I mean, he was at the Tennessee game, and he was just kind of a morale booster, and he's just a great guy to be around. You know, he's just a former stud here at Georgia. You know, as a kicker, and it's just great to be around.
When you say morale booster, what did he say?
Just before the kicks, like even before overtime went into play, he's like, this game's gonna come down to you. He already knew. So I mean, he's been in those situations. So I mean, he won the Clemson game with a 60-yard game winner. So he kind of knew what it was like.
Like you get a chance to beat that 60-yarder sometimes, so just for the fun of it.
I don't want to do that to Kevin. He's a great guy, but I mean, if the opportunity presents itself, I mean, that'd be great.
What's your